Catholic no private hospitals no call strike. Na me free Kumasi and eba fusu. Tim ko duro no na ayarefo no gu ho o ma call strike o munya ju. Then I signed my personal check, a Greek bank check, and I'm the man for Roman Catholic Hospital. So, function, ayarefo na ho no yentimi entani wo mu out. When the DC then, MC then, heard some Makotu Yesikan, he went there to warn Roman Catholic Church Hospital. No.
Say, New York. And I know honorable Kennedy Akompre for Japan. Eba New York, Emma Ekusiano, Ghana for no Mudin Como, Efa, and this way, on the man, or my Ghana and NPP Amanico. Menogata is your daddy a day, Aqua interview, or Kenjesi TV, Kenjesi Radio. Now, in same be a honorable lady at Tujano, Yanko, na Yanko TV, na Yamfa, Insuya, the Infantia Home. Young boy video this is here live on the Godson TV. Credit no comma that you be honorable that was the power Juma Moya Edemano. Men canon come. On my that was it. New year that was for the job. And then power. Thank you very much for the live show. Definitely I'll be on Kenjesi Radio very soon. Thanks for watching.
For Abaha ABTM. And which row Gidia Umwo. Timedamu nyina ase se ne kwasi masre madaje minim se mu nyina mu bibi papa biye esmoja ebitie me nyame nhira mu
ya da nyame ase bebre erade enhira mu ya incoming president na wose papa mefiase no my person mebisa se ya papa honorable Kennedy kura ubama ya bakwasam kakra. How did it all happen for say wabaye kingpin in MPP? We starting saying because bebre kase na wo mo edi kan ba ye na mo be mu ache ubetimi aka how I was starting with NPP kakra bi.
You see so ka UPA different from MPP. MPP obi eni wa waba mu cheme if say you started MPP abra na ye Dankwa Buzia Club yeti no Brooklyn Flatbush Nana Boachi efie eye ochehine yo wosu ni papa efie wo Flatbush ene yeti and sana through Dankwa Buzia 1992 28 July yede beti MPP party and the wine ne betimi akase waba party mu eche uka UPD afine but say new patriotic party there obi antimi kanjem say waba party no mo ejam
and na den nti na wo ne wo kuntukwa yi
oh entokwa obi a ne me kon de wa first of all we asi baby a mamenka sem chiro or say any leader who is not criticized by some of his people means he's not doing something right.
Okay.
Into Bible no crowd in one dance here or hini bia ne man nyina e be praising no ye ntimi anka yire na chese enuama bebre no ekwocho and wo mo ye yodium so long as I'm speaking the truth against the prevailing system now won ni baby benefited
right
from it in this now kase no sa system we yenye ne say pa na chese watia ne naso ompe wasem da enti ne anipan bebre eye nyina first of all ahoya two omuni akukudro ehu ewo mu eno mo ye nyoma enti na hu se nipa bebre akodi ba ko achi evizani obedi enti no mo anko at the positions President Akufo-Addo bai why wo madum enfia nwotwe no reshuffle e ko nwotwe no reshuffle modi tumi no saa mfia nwotwe enti obi nso babiem na audience san ba umuni awodikum na sabe nyansa ba Akufo trimu ne wo adentina nka democracy ni yesi mfia nwotwe na nka assume say what the position mfia nwotwe a wosi me mpese me friso na me pese yesa di masumasi na metena ho na nkoa ena ede ya nkoa na nyansa wotru and there are no two people we are here we are the same da o dey say ti me de ahoya na obi mafam ebi mo ho no kura meka etia wo mu nti omumpemase obi nso wa sebi ni position na okura no na benefit obenya ewo ono nkoa no ho onwini oman Ghana ho ntino se Ghana eko di chikura na omfa ho efise ofise by the time Ghana behwease beko di chi no onya nya ope so I don't think na nipa bebre empemase ba me enhame
oda
oh yes me da se me die misro bia na emo me da me na ene se me dwene Ghana ho se ni Ghana besi ayi
yesi usika de omo pepa na mbom o personality de omo mpe adentia
so obi apekwase an na di agro obi apekwase an na di na ni awire ho ne se wo hwe se enne emema o party emwanwa emra ye ko opposition na ye pesika e di akoye campaign sankofo yo mo ya keka bensam nyina where were they
right
where were they and no natural how corrupt they are because obi anu onya sika ntoduane ni enu abaye minister hwe enioma wo mu ye wo hwe ba wo mi campaign sika wo mu tugum na time ame koto pickups use pickups me beton wo New Jersey ha Camden town no ne boarding town sa time no mu sika ya tugu no mu sika ya de match ma ba ko 100,000 yetimi match ma bi Land Cruiser Prado ye pesika koto brand new pickup kurenya bi use pickups and I'm to toy and now you see them almost spread sika but nyankopon be hwe no wan munyam because ne awakasa ebeye ho no ebeye ho
my god ono brase unkwa oba mu atmosphere na asesa o Ghana in the history of Ghana primaries with parties as obey me bibia asesa o
asesa because me ba no me de no kura nko and I'm telling you like this me na boa me ho asi ba no obi anim because who you anim so person obey say pe ubon say ye twitwa na ase ne yi eno na wo say kire o mu say can Japan you can't underestimate him. I plan everything that I'm going to do. Also me be mama on showdown.
Showdown. Oko marketer Obia branding eduane showdown and people are buying.
And the Pentecost I saw them in Omsi showdown. Hallelujah.
So honorable yamenya wadom na utimi be flag bearer. Yenim se nkunimdie ne de the other party no when we come to message yes sell message ama nkrof other party no wo dem shronko Ghana 4% who say amampanimfo abobi aba we see the euphoria in town. I mean said ye born to adi na chini ade but ombeba no na ayetroka. What is so special about honorable Ken's comment?
What is special about Ken Japan is me a entrepreneur. Full PhD. One no doctor here, we tourism minister. And we are sure so PhD. And no kaka say ye de a year sina ye be tourism see be for buses. We PhD. Me na wan ko school enweje oko anaju school no tumi nya na letter obeka ya hwa wonte ase ya no de ato ye pon school anwumre ne ba ofro se kwame kai mame uji letter na bon se o ka na otitimtiri ojira anu ahwuma firisem nipa genya eya me amekwa anaju school po mitimi kai o ti ase home sorry am si PhD and Dr. Machi one no mo kasa. This type of PhD, we don't need it in Ghana. We need patriotism, honesty, and discipline to move the country. That is what I stand for.
Right.
That is the PhD we need.
Right.
Who is there? We don't need PhD. And how the buses before. What? Media may say that minister should resign for making that statement alone. It's just you're visionless. He has no vision for the country when it comes to tourism. You see, Okano Kurebia is attack. Tizani Dr. Bawumi, you know, no ding obakaye, When your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. That time now $1 to 4 cedis, and net $1 to 12 cedis. Okay, as we did at them. The next day, propaganda, the whole Ghana newspapers were caught. I don't insult. I tell the truth. You said all these things, and I'm drawing the attention of the delegates. Say NDC is going to use all these things against us. What I said, the man spoke well about the economy of the country. He gave 170 questions to Vice President Emisata to answer. And then they also have Vice President or President Tedia Yentimi and Kanya Waka. Also, you have the inflation under lock and key. Is that what is going on from 11% to 47%? Is it an insult or the truth? I am drawing the attention of delegates. So these things are going to be used against Dr. Bawumia. What you say?
Right.
It's not an insult. It's the gospel truth.
Right.
I didn't think Ghana from Persia kind of correct. Now, near all you know, Atamosa ye binti sa tati ahu brase mini anom ala nyimze amemeze be yenyam somni oba ide ne siye. If you don't insult, you don't insult. Our pocket is empty. Our pocket is empty. What kind of insult? Because I'm telling you your own words that you use. I'm repeating it. And we have to be bold and speak the truth for the country, for the good of Ghana, and nothing else.
Honorable Mimpesa Yebese Obrebebre, Juma Bebreda Wenim, a dear now betini, Ayama Ghana, se Ghana for Etuabamawa.
I have a lot to do. Maybe you know, I'm sure a quanya. I observe things.
Wow.
What do you say? Those politicians are. America, maybe the first class in the buy. They don't buy first class for anybody to travel. But I bought my own ticket, first class. And me share development air course chrono. Then I begin to ask myself questions. Say nipa wemu. Nyamia body saying, and dear no more the omochina different. Yene Ghana for intimate. I begin to question myself and find solutions to it. And to me ba me call rounds, my call round 236 constituencies are. I'm who say Ghana here. Nyamia chayade enyoma goodie nsase I bet me develop ama Ghana e come ho na yatimi aton nyoma ni bi outside. But with all this, we hear Ghana. She Ghana for to do a Ghana abruchiri. Why? Because Obia we school fianson onye adwuma ye. Into Obia money ticket no nya visa pay is gone. We are losing the human resource. So what is important? And it's a leader that can create job opportunities for the youth of the country. Now me why Matisse omo here demonstration about the youth. I don't want to talk about it, but police form they should listen to the message of the demonstrators and san woma buru. I don't want to dwell on that, but first I mean sure tourism,
one,
agro processing, agric mechanization, agro processing, two, three, IT technology, then 4, engineering. These are 4 areas.
Wow.
But before we can do this, I have 3 pillars. As a member of parliament for 6 consecutive terms in Ghana, a business experience, 35 years business experience, I've come to realize that Ghana, a challenge I want to say, we are not patriotic to Yamaino. We are not honest to Yamaino. We are not disciplined to Yamaino. So what we need in the country is the 3 pillars, which is, I shorten it PhD. Patriotism, honesty, and discipline. Here, patriotism is in the Bible. The 10 commandments, the 2nd commandment, so love thy neighbor as yourself. When we are patriotic, you will love your country. You will not steal. You will not be corrupt. You will not be lazy. You will not be dishonest to your country. So patriotism is key if we want to develop Ghana. Honesty. America, I'm not saying 100% will be adding credit, but at least majority of the people,
of course,
honesty nti ɔman no ɛkɔ obi yɛ adwuma onyena dwen sɛ ɔyɛ adwuma ma Kings Radio ɔno de onya sika wɔ he enti ɛne yɛnkodi yɛbɛtwe sika na free Kings Radio ama adwuma na gu meanwhile nimdi a Nyankopɔn de bɔɔ wo a ɛma wotum bɛbie Kings Radio no wɔne bi ɔfa sika na ne sika no ahye. This is a challenge that we have. Dishonesty. Your managers are Ghana no bebre. Ghana is not poor because foreign investors no actually say Ghana sika ho. India for, Lebanese for, Chinese for, Turkish, British. Omu bebie nyuma akese menyuma no ekoso. But Ghana for bie nyuma enkoso adintra. Wouldn't problem. Ghana managerial level ni nyina. The level of dishonesty among the managers is too much. Enunti foreigner bi obeba be adwuma obefa Ghana fo manage adwuma no na omo say no wakofa ni kromfo aba no omo manage adwuma no. One, the mere fact say odi ni krom ni aba no, a Ghanaian who is a manager has lost a job. What do you say? What lose adwuma?
Right.
Now, if these shops no more, uko policy say omo to ade Ghana for na ebo cashier omo ye cashiers na Lebanese ni ba ku gina nachi because on trust no odi agrope obegu adwuma no enam sa strictness wom dia badwuma ama Ghana for no ntumi nwianti no their businesses are flourishing. What do you say? Adentina yene de yentimi eni nukura ma ye ho ne ho na Ghana for ye adwuma enye yie ne yentimi ntre adwuma no mu ne ma employment ma na enkola awie school mu nya adwuma benya adwuma ye. This is a challenge. The level of dishonesty in Ghana. You need a leader who be bold to look at your face and tell you, say, look, adiana wa and yet you are going to be punished. Me you were do adwuma mu wa bone also for beka yentie or hini beka yentie politicians fraud threaten yentie because we adwuma no wa nyen yi a enye CEO kra na be you adi o hey immediate supervisor immediate boss eso Ghana nko ade ye de apachew ena nyame beye ena we beye na ye say o man no so dishonesty a problem. Discipline,
right.
We need discipline in the country. There's no discipline in Ghana now. Obia timi ye ne ope dia na ba say na de Ghana ni bia fi say otimi ye ne ope hwe enkola o mu twon nyoma e wo kwan ho pure water obi otitrotrom nko wato pure water na wonom no wonom wi a wo de wa de to wo bag udru fi a na de ato garbage otitrotrom wato pure water onom na wo de ato fo or the two form na oba abayiwa no so ono so turn onfa na beba rubber bags esaso. Under my administration, if I'm giving the note, we will have recycling bins and sign your garbage bins. The recycling on the betua, not garbage at all. Yeah, the garbage. New Brunswick, New Brunswick. They use garbage to generate electricity.
Yeah,
Bola. Munko New Brunswick is there. You see, Bola, Hipuno, how they generate electricity. What do you say? Roberts no mutugunya, you bet me recycle. But you need a leader to tell them, so this is what we are going to do. You need a leader to enforce what you are saying. And sana, sa enibieno etimiaba. What do you say? Ghana kwa, you see, or kwa juma 8 o'clock, and a Ghana for a party. Ahanyina mukura musuba sarati. Ghana party 8 o'clock. Ghana for be do what time? 10 p.m. We are Juma or Ghana. If you have to report at 8, I was up by 7:45, 7:50. You are at post. It's not going to be 10 o'clock. Wama supervisor Yinedi, because there will be a clocking system. Every ministry, every government institution, there will be clocking system. CCTV will be there to check the time you come to work. You clock in, you clock out.
Right.
Sir, company no edu ko baby agency wo ko baby mwasaba. You clock in, clock out. Oba sa be clock in.
Honorable, I don't know by Juma when we are being paid by time. And it doesn't mean say yeah the time never to your car.
We'll talk about that later. Yeah, time also a babuan. I was no share in Nipan because Nipan may be required memo cromonyari.
And the truth.
Now, national service for say I'll put them to good use. National service for because of indiscipline in Ghana, every national service, every university graduate will serve 6 months in the military.
Wow.
You serve 6 months in the military before you come and continue the 6 months and finish the job. But we need discipline. We allow every national service to have 6 months training before he's ready for the job in the country.
Now, recruitment come more ya bre. Now,
me say, I assure you, say Nyameya Madom na kene Japan 25th on the 7th January 2025. Say you swear kene Japan in Ghana ni bia anti-clockwise. Not gonna best son abesi super pepe because one your Bible near the beru and yet afra a himfian son ye di begu. Any in your ma yesuya ewoga abruchire emma abruchire koso. Systems will work. We are director. O junior officer betimi akache say director adie na wo ye no emwa company no. You have to accept it and pass our ideas. Promote these young people. Ghana omatina 25 years 30 years unproductive hours position bia ba opesa ono awatina adwuma mu 20 something years awanya adwuma na ono na say the position man. We are going to reward hard work. Hard work irrespective of your age. So ubetimi ama company na grow ama yetumi atuma katu amu a will promote you. Mabema one example. Ghana Gas. Ena one day me call board meeting but me di ka come site. Na me banam fi say traffic no, na traffic nim. But me kwasa banam so no. Let me go straight to home. Because do hono me gi wo mu attendance book. And then you be a bay. Okay, book da oba no atwere odin. Na me gi na me hwe. About 50% of the workers about 8 something no mu adwuma. Now start call round office to office questioning. No be ba odimi gaze what is my baho adentia okwaye ni school maami bi e wadi 90 nti omo ye no Christ the King and okwaye them say madam wo Ghana Gas hours and now they call Christ the King a year. Well, first and last, but anyway, me and descending will level anyway. But I'll report you to the CEO. Say I should watch you out. Because around that, because do baby IT department. Now guys, know what I'm saying. Now we are IT near na and conform to me your clocking system. No, oh, yeah, na ye I'm saying ko. And I'm in the sea form. The core entrance on why I didn't know. Now say. How long would it take you to finish? Or say 1 month, we say no. 3 weeks, we say no. Or say 2 weeks, we say okay. And then a Thursday, 8:41. 2 weeks today, 8:41. I'll be here to check say if the thing is working.
Wow.
Apparently, you do 11 days instead of 2 weeks, 14 days to finish. To me call on my catcher me pay. Now me call chief executive. This boy should be promoted. Now, I say he should be promoted so that other people will emulate this young man and do the right thing in the company. I made sure he was promoted from manager to senior manager. But I like the way he worked. Okay, 14 days or the 11 days. I just wanted to set example for Ghana Gas for who say, it doesn't matter how long you've been with the company. Your productive hours and my productivity grower, you need to be rewarded. And I rewarded him. This is how we are going to develop Ghana.
Wow.
What you say?
Wow. Honorable Amsa Ebre Etia Yananso. Questions are Bra Wumba and Mema Obia Chirabano, Medibama Wako. so that Yame Buana.
So what time I can give you another 30 minutes, no problem.
Thank you very much. And then now, Ebimu di Candia Bassa Yame Adum na Obetina Kunwe Shua. A kwambe na obe revive Ghana sports because and also revenue ebe na omutugu ye huhwe but ebua Ghana.
You see, Ghana sports are very important because the only game one it me unite all political sports.
Right.
Because a Black Star boy now na Ghana for a cheer Black Star up NDC in India. MPP in India, CPP in India, Ghana for.
Right.
So we can even promote sports to preach unity among Ghanaians. What I'm going to do is, you see, football especially. I'm not talking sports. It's not only football, but
exactly.
Let me stress on football, soccer. What soccer has done to some of our young men. We have to build academies. In every region, we should have it. Senior, you be recruit to scout any talented boys are into soccer. We train them. If you are over team, that's how they make money. Lifespan sports short. Short because by 35. Now why you weak? But they are all into business because Sika the smart ones are doing marvelously well. Ghana. We have some no money a year investment over my year. Me young going now no about Chelsea. What do I say? And Asian and David Ali Sule Muntari. You know those things. Me believe in sports. It is not only soccer or football. Other disciplines, sports, we should promote it. Now, a year, Sabi, a grand, games, I was so impressed with Ghana for. Wow. Minya time, after November, I will go and donate something to them. I will make just to promote it. What do I say? There are so many disciplines. We have to make sure, you promote to sport. So you should be rest assured. Besides the sports, entertainment,
good,
media. So entertainment we will have to build nice studios in Ghana. Because Obia try say music and now film, piano has to go to South Africa, Dubai, and all those. You build the studios. Emma Ghana for no, it me shoot nice a year. You see, we have to encourage them. Maybe I am a brother. I see my girls, I hear program be on YouTube. Me and I'm Rebi. But I see a Jumam, they didn't even believe, say, Ghana, such places are there. We need to market Ghana. And yet the Bian, Tiana, CNN, Uba Ball, be a Ghana. But there are nice places in Ghana.
All right.
That we don't expect CNN to show the nice places. We have to show the nice places in Ghana. What you say? So we need nice studios, sir. A bet me ama woman, ana de be a Mrs. Roman number from she has I'm there be a jame moving one way. Let's come out with nice. I have good plans also for musicians.
Okay.
What do you say?
Okay. Honorable Nedi Hobium Obisi Minbisa say Oman Penny betimi abu mine my year. Ghana Oman Peninfua Baba the same constitution. Restricted more so when you are constitution in Mount Hokwain. We never take constitutional review.
Oh, yeah, constitutional review means say first one. I was a referendum, and he say no member of parliament should be a minister, a Wikim parliament, because a constitution about 70% of the ministers appointed by the president should come from parliament. I totally disagree. We have to change it because say 70% of legislature to be part of the executive. What have you done? Bibiaba ube scrutinize here. You are scrutinizing yourself. What do you say? Parliament should be independent body. Legislature. executive the executive for no de omu nioma ba mo ye independent ehu bi anim o de say e nipa ma men kan kire say my colleague a member of parliament now a minister or the be ba parliament mo ye soft o hwe say omu nye ministers MPs no omu de omu ba omu dre omu so what you say so person who scrutinize at the year first parliament nobody should be a second. I know there's going to be a big problem. That is why I want a referendum. A referendum in there. Yeah, because 70% no more MPs. They want to be ministers also to sign contract and enjoy. What do you say? But if you can do that and Ukrainian parliament, we have to pay them well.
Okay.
That I would always empower. So, parliament, Sanya, who see Chile or what? I want to teach and fee say parliamentarians, the dear woman did it. As you see a woman parliament, and it's a young cast in your talk. Yanya swell in, no must start to tell salary, because definitely they're going to give you a car. But chief executives of these agencies, ministries, Abani to cars ne ma omu free. Abani twam 4 years they are torn cheap near their mawo. Parliamentarians they use their S gratia to offset it. What you say? But Ghanaians don't even know.
They must take advantage of MPs common fund into
now me masa common fund here mugen. I hate panaji. Na me kura me nim how much. Me pay kura me nim MSS say there court yet to take taxes ne car loan free ma. You have 17,000 series. Now me chop money and you know chop money. I'm you know me ma baby. And I don't even look at it. Mashada asset Eco Bank. Anytime be able to make Eco Bank be able to make Yiska Kuti obi school fees. And one a parliament si cannot effort. Me we are no more chill. And untina with all due respect to them, some of them a hunti and only the vice president the chief. Because they are afraid he said. The constituency cry you beba before be a contested what you say and we dey hunhuna e show mu because me ba see Delta Force yes me grana minim yes Delta Force for be Ashanti region I could declare mama e fe dey hunhuna they just called me say call say ba mu so e threatening wo mu other na internal politics ayeye who obi support what for the whole ministers chief executives everybody is following vice president into obinya kukudro esa obe support Canada Japan then you are threatening the person now we are no one catch Canada Japan say o me na winning yentino ma ye meyewa no way please let's be fair one person unity bar justice should not be in the interest of the strongest justice should be interest of all. What do you say? Engineer Kosono, I had been kakra, but Yam Radiba Casa.
One of me what they be actually what try in the NTR. Over two sides say about saying na Ebansa, which maybe some.
They are pointing fingers at him. So, I don't know why. Until I was singing. You are singing.
Mentonio, maybe Sassam.
And yes, I'm Pabra, a serious. Sir, who want me shoot more? And a threats are a bamis one. But let me say, I am not serving only MPP, I'm serving Ghana, and especially the youth of this country. And I'll die just like the man has died. Maybe I'm the next person, but it will not deter me because they killed him. And I will not talk. I'll continue to talk. Won't see when my focus catch them. So national security didn't chikura back.
Jesse Radio.
Yes. Catch them. Me say catch them focus. Sir, even national security, I want to protect them. Or the sempa and kokoji protection because I mean, me kwaya be na minim ho here. I careless. Uncle. Why? Tell him. Tell Pablo Japan. You will see what
the party no was. Party in Murano say Macquine said they're okay.
They say they should resign and go.
At the end of my
whatever went on. Because Tuesday, steering committee meeting ground.
Kwabena Japan here focus said they're going to suspend the guy. They were lunatic. Tuesday, Wednesday, 11 p.m. Now you're here acid the gumus. Thursday morning, no, because of power. Because of power. Massa.
What that be that?
You don't must say, and then woman.
If you conclude,
Don't worry.
now implicate the general secretary and no
I
chairman.
know Adams.
Maka, me see, they are involved.
Chairman Adams.
How challenge
Yeah, Chairman Adams we acid. Because Chairman Adams was supporting Nana Akufo-Addo.
Right.
Ena Afoko Munsu a support to Allan ne eyi. Enti you see say near air course to say here. Now politicians we don't learn. It's good you brought this up. Adia yadi ye Nana Akufo-Addo. Emma me be kasa ya me kosumi. Enne sabi enom de ya bene Allan. Allan de onya kukudro I resign. The BR MPP internal politics, they become so violent. See, the way boys no kasa no. Ehununa koso wo party internal, you know. Because they killed the guy. Omu supporters omu ko hwie acid egu Chairman Adams no owi. That is when I was talking about the issue. Say, so omu se sa no mbeye dia ene e betu. And I make sure to say you two. And the na omu so a omu ya kaka bensam e wo party nim asif say omu wo tumi ayede ahye omu nsa. Enyo omu kwa na party ni yomu dia. But emra ne beso. We'll give them a showdown. No doubt about it. We'll give them a showdown. Ni omu ye e wa Ashanti region 47 MPs. Omu nyina obia yedi hu ahye no mu. One position, vice president. You are promising Ashanti region MPs, Emube 7. And they are pushing everybody because they want vice president. Vice president Bakunipa 17. And they pray. And unti amamoni efra say, you know say Jata ebie nanum. What's the matter say koshim? You know he will lose. How can vice president beat Mahama? And you're possible. Within some bebreba wakai na enam greed niamunku ambenyenti chinchina yanku opposition. I'll resist. Maybe yanku opposition.
Thank you very much, Honorable. Question back with Diho. Obviously, amampenim for a lot of projects, school buildings, biake kegrim. Omani Japadi bi because enye na ban na eye yenti omoba no mo atune jejemu yame wadom na oba wodi mbrabi be sure se oba nia omampanim bi ye ya wenwie no
we have to finish it. Yeah, we have to finish it before because he can't be akoshim but mami explaining you maybe.
Okay,
you see change of government bar you do investigations no who say so laptop we Mikura $1,000 met me at a laptop with. But who can read books laptop in $10,000. You begin to question. And no, ya the Nipan Kokotra na a blocko a yina was a na delay aba. But in your ma aqua court, young fan say 8 years President Akufo-Addo buy. And it was said by now and ka judgment a bar. Yetime ne eho ne me pese me ye ne se ne muadi no omuninko ne aka no ye bo ho ban. So let's complete all those projects, especially the housing, middle class, average workers pay a dani bikura kotinam omunya and a dani egugu ho ne ha me ne se President Akufo-Addo osisi affordable housing one way Mills buy, NDC buy, no man could see different. And then also a them. Say President Akufo-Addo so see different. And my way no man them. Under my administration, so my opportunity there. I'll bring everything on board. Let's renovate it or complete it and give it to middle class. Look, trick be woman saying to woman pema 7. all these housing projects your target here ordinary Ghanaians are combatimi akai bi akotrem am anambeto no makotrem no afei the directors no mu wosika no wo mu akasa no masa aton ade nafa.
Wow.
We are director. Look, we're going to review it. Check all those in high position of trust. And give it to the ordinary workers, because the focus is on ordinary workers. As you are, as you can for me offer for bear 3. Take for affordable housing, but a chief director be and a toy and woman current. How do you solve the problem? Maybe it's a question. How do we solve the problem? So we have to be sincere to ourselves. The ordinary people that needs this accommodation, as we must stop it, and I'll make sure say your team are complete all the affordable housing and give it to the ordinary people. And I'm sure maybe or say what boom affordable housing maybe. And I'm just saying, I heard the only TDC into one funny documents and I'm go chase you TDC man. What do you say? Intermediate uncompleted projects in here, we have to finish. Okay. But obi all this can be answered, but not to.
And now can amount for
Opa to mame. Opa to mame. Because what this canon quadia, Yabecho.
All right.
Yeah, yes, sir. Ghana.
There should be precedents.
Yeah, yeah, you need a money and none of you big Ghana better brooch.
Honorable, Basse, Papa Allan Personal Media, we are willing.
Well, I don't have a problem. Why not?
Okay. Obi say a question be say yen nuanom disabled for no. Omo hia omo ministry, be a ministry purposely for the disabled, because edu be a yes sideline omo e wo kwan bebre so. That's a ministry wo homa omo a ye be hu say they are well catered for.
You see, you put all of them under Ministry of Health, because I'm going to reduce the ministers.
Oh, okay.
How would you want me to create more ministries?
Oh, okay.
But if the systems work, they will take care of them. Then back 22 back we are disabled. And the many we have to take good care of. Look, obi ye bubuafo and unchese sebi we ni perform.
Right.
You better money training skills ombenya edi be ye adwuma aboa o mine is there. I was see any call. But me no ka say you disable a year or my year factory or kaswa ebi mu ye semna bi mu ye say I'm here to visit them. My busy and we don't need a new ministry, but we have to ensure say systems in a it taking care of disabled disadvantaged people no yetimia enforce emana yeduma without creating a new ministry a best swole ade e wose mente so wose me say go create bi which is which, but they be making sure say if they are under Ministry of Health budget beba no disabled aban no budget obeba no obema na ni akọ disabled for hono education ya de bi so be share education so to teach them skills or give them skills skill training.
Honorable, why are very consistent right from onset assembly awaka bia onda no ano we repeat sa who here say maybe saw questions be brave because ejuma edoso my main kind letter B na yenhwe wo final answer. Dear Oheneba, kindly forward this message to from concerned blind Ghanaians to Honorable Ken for us. Dear Honorable, well-educated blind activists kindly urge you to treat Dodu, the so-called blind historian in social media, as an individual blind person who has spoken his parochial view about you. When the issue popped up in the media, many enlightened blind ladies and gentlemen called me to do whatever possible within my means to reach you with our regret of that unwarranted caustic remarks Dodu spewed on you just to satisfy some politicians for nothing but favors. The concerned blind wish to assure you that you have a large base of fans within the blind community who will demonstrate their deep love for you as a person and your presidential ambition after 4th November, if by grace of Almighty God you ultimately emerge victorious. Yao Oforidebra, Vice President, World Blind Union, and former President, Ghana Federation of Disability Organization. Let Akumapaso.
Yeah, Medanas Nyamisha, but you know, may I Abrantiano first graded Namenti, Nansaya, Omsa Kodidi, Matembium, and it popped up. And when it popped up, near I will hope, party for Omia dishonest to themselves. And he said, Dr. Baumia deliberately push people to go and insult. Now or no, I disassociate myself. Oh, I'm no politics of insult. He took a picture with that blind man.
Right.
What does that mean to you? The blind man who went out there to insult Kenya Japan, a whole vice president endorsed that took a picture with him, and you tell me, say, oh dear, you don't insult. I look at the guy and I said, Lord, forgive him, for he doesn't know what he's doing. Now, maybe Kofi Wayo, Ekodidi, NDC for them, and MPP for Helino. I was the only MP who stood up and criticized Kofi Wayo. So what the among Chang, a young Dese Kofi Wayo, ADD, NDC for them, or China, or the Bebamoso. And Kofi Wayo made a U-turn and insulted MPP people. So I leave Vice President and his blind man. I don't even think about them because they don't exist in my life. I'm always focusing on Ghana. What I say, how we can develop it. You have failed the country. Vice President has failed the country. The picture no. And people for Kukudro to say Vice President has failed the country. I met President Akufo-Addo and told him, say, President, Baumia go out. Ekaka say, every good thing under your administration, one year. Baumia go out. Koka say, every bad thing, who administration, no a mate. Inti anu de what? President Akufo-Addo. What? Mimi Koka Samoa, yes, would you do what? This man goes out there and takes credit under Akufo-Addo's administration. Any positive thing, any bad thing, medium he made. I'm not. I was late after the show that we've met, and I told him, and you may have me any. What do you say? They are not being fair. This 1 month, I'm advising them to play clean campaign. One man play clean campaigner, me 1 month 1,000. My voice, what will come out? They will be shocked.
Honorable, penny for any penny for say the drone Obia who say you are on top, but Nkadia Yakanina Jamaye na HD phone and yet Yakanina Mana. You
see, Asamia who can in Yamina Babu and Yaguso. Boy, you already D matter. My tear Nasam send we see the D matter. There's another guy on also what Tema West, Irene Makado Eshenechi. O di matam sa ni nyina mengawe o
de jama
me bajaza me mengawe politics de unya no totroto but these same people efanko for adumaku ba fi ochiri ba fi anodom pre say everybody left and right insulting me. You'll be surprised that Council of Elders rooms of Monterey but in Japan kaka the world showdown you didn't call disciplinary committee. What kind of unfairness is this in the party? What kind of unfairness is this in the party? Nothingness go out there to say, ma masiremnia ma yantuaba. I can force to me kase, ma fakania ma yantuaba. Ni ehwe ni obetumi awini. What is wrong with that can intimi ya Kenya? Taboo. Are we not Ghanaians?
We are.
Henry who won painful be to be jinaza Mahama say, ma fasiremnia ma. MPP dia ye yusu anu ya dompo enu nti omo di ba omi anyina eji se ne Mahama ka yenti omo di nachi. Look at the economy of this country. Look at the economy of this country. Our economic management team head and make a decision and don't listen to Mahama. And this is for party na ekon Mahama northern, assuming he wins, we're northern. Ayaraga northern. ubenya other northerners. Into the face of Ghana politics, northerners in Guam. Hey, assemble Quran Ekosu. Assemble media no be to me Ghana because the tribal politics they are playing in the north. MPP for when year may draw my attention. Assuming the vice president becomes the flag bearer. Are you saying that northerners in Guam?
Right.
Hey, make sure my green baby so. Please. Now why you're not na Tio? Why you're not na none track record a good. I don't have a problem. Say per message be na vice president they come Ghana for.
I say or imagine a win and son and God secret.
No, please give us a message. Yes. Also a person winning and son or yaba. But of course he talks about digital. And economy now would be winning here by a vice president. You are not talking about it. You go and talk about digital. NDC is waiting for us. Okay, so you are giving NDC ammunition. NDC for Monte Ghana. Woman even here goes. Would even need cash here. Please.
Honorable Kennedy Ohene e Japan ana yeneno atwetwe nkomwe yenim se ye papa aye nyoma bebre a wogusu eyebi currently nejumayefo aye empem enson oha baako edunum enwotwe 7158 ogusu kura efa ejumayefo kwesan se yate the biggest steel plant whatever in Africa.
No, steel plant here the biggest in West Africa.
In West Africa,
Coldstone here the biggest in Africa.
In Africa,
and such a person will say on your presidential material.
I don't almost say ascendum pimka ubitinya me wa be ye krabehwe nkasa cardiothoracic center na senka usu ascendum.
Ade woman kwa ascendum pim woman kwa na ye Ghana for. Please. Woman sheme bufu. Wonim ascendum pim woman kwa na ye Ghana for. Mama nkasa mchiro. President Mills Abreso, I've decided over my dead body to help Fosu Roman Catholic Hospital, a woman. You know what happened?
Wow.
President Mills Abreso, Anna Mahama, Catholic, private hospitals no call strike. Let me free Kumasi and Eba Fosu. Timiko Duono, na ayaru folu guho, oma ko strike omunyeju. Then I signed my personal check, a Greek bank check, and I'm the man for Roman Catholic Hospital. So, function, I have phone or yentimi and turning woman out. When the DC then, MC, then, heard some Mako to Yesikan, he went there to warn Roman Catholic Church Hospital, Catholic Hospital, not to accept my check. When the mistake come here. They made a mistake and returned my check and wrote a letter attached to the check. I still have it. I sing for Ghana. I sing Ghana. Please, they should keep quiet. It's my own money. And yeah, a bicycle. I choose to do whatever I want to do with it. And they make referrals to Kumasi, Cape Coast, Accra, and 37. They requested it. Mono a man requested you rejected it. I saw your phone and requested what is wrong with that? And you don't worry about that. And your mama yama woman here, a sinful me do my babruchi, one person see hospital go to me. Amen. Go to me.
Wow. Honorable, yes, Ebre, Jumano Dawson, if you say, home, enti yabeda wasi bebre, namum, you still spare us 5 minutes of your time. Say be omo wa hay obi wo question bia.
No problem.
I'll allow na we bisa.
But what am a man can in your man but you develop tourism, agro processing, technology, engineering. Okay. All right.
It has gone down, but we cry and no one am every day. Thank you. The message Sawa bra and the Santim with the
meeting now make on 36 o'clock.
No, say 5:26. 5:26. Because studio crown so I feel na yeti ano. Enti 5 minutes we be bone akate so we are na pai na oko enti ebusafo yabada mu nyina ase se mama ye kwan na honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan ni suade hunu ye nyina ye nim the 3 pillars wakeka ni nyina eye na mempese mefa calls because mumfa ncheme. That is why the questions I printed them earlier on aboje mamu say me the amount.
Thank you.
Na okwa na wahwem bia ebeboa ye bia no fa na fato aso na yenim se Ghana onyame eyiwesi wo se dia dodo na ehunu enti nyame nhira o yebada wase bebre se yafra won so wetimi age yeso fel so na ode yaba adeba ko ehiam ne se Yesu ni nesuafo no abra Yesu yebona senduam na abonefo mienu ba ko so ewura okwa himema kaime enti okwa kai Kinjezi radio na yenso yatawechi ekwa mbiaso
mekwa meka me remfia de da if you say I read the book about Confucius. Confucius say if a man saves your life,
right,
you are indebted to him for the rest of your life.
Oh,
into the bia obia onam kwan so say ebeboa me ama metwa ensuo no menso eduru no so a meboa no so etwa
ya papa Bishop Alexander Kisi ewa ha obeboa na yakate sword no nti busuafo mesra say ye nyina ye bepie abonten na ya ye de fata ewie pe onabo betimi akọ na chese ya tua Yesu ebedi nachi na de akoso bia Kinjezi TV ya de abram nti onabo ye da wase
yo na da wase
mo mai you here kana mai ya wara wuzo jido mai make us won fa
I'm contested
mo mai you here kana mai ya wara wuzo mo mai you here make us won fa
We want to know the actual condition as they exist rather than how they are perceived or imagined to be in the diaspora. Said ye enkrofo dwen say abrochire ni akwantu mu nsem ni mu asetena ete. Se ne efiefo efa no o abrochire unya kwa abrochire mfie mienu oba besi fie afi obeyese obeye boga aha de aban na ye bibia o aban na hwe oba yatete ni nyina na sanity on the grounds. The Godson TV here ba New York na yene Ghana for Iowa America ebi na edi nkomo enye New York nko na eba ebeba state ahodo bebre eturi ya pick numbers na book here for an interview exclusive with the Ghanaians in the diaspora, especially or precisely in the America. Yedi kamba America. Now for yatwasu to Canada. In the Sabria, ye see America here. Baby, I will be. Let us know. Let us hear from you. Brooklyn, Bronx, Delaware, Virginia, Alabama, Ohio, New Jersey, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, Colorado. Ye remember bia na yabon community pick numbers na any one-on-one exclusive on the Godson TV. Sign a tip power. Sign a tip a brucha brabo na cassette sing. Any of my brucha brabo, your mon common na Ghana for with you. The realities on the ground. Said the America. Asetena nkasate muka ebonsuo mine nkomo oso atena America for 25 years wabanga wo yebonsuo abroche te say onyi top money da na yire na efo no nso ohwefie etu afie niema san komo we nyina yebewram ni akirem bebre yemo nkomo ebi ana wakwantuom odi bibi she obi nsa se onyema wo Ghana your attitude towards the people in the diaspora and also to say the ebidi machija no nso onye bibi ma wo Ghana ha oye ne sen and also you boom common in your room. Memra me family emra and I'm a family kunumra. Obe wari will be in free ababruchi. America at the same Ebois and I in Gui. And also young Ramuna Yenimun Komobe. Medina the Alexis the Godson. Production team in our time at Big Sammy 2 p.m. Mr. Abbott Prudential Saint Ura. Yenina Yakabo Minty. Just join us. Now pick a number as soon as you see any among Komo. WhatsApp only. Yamon Komana baby Awobiano. Whilst we are landing, whilst we are entering, whilst we are